tell me about this timing. You became a life coach for kids in February 2020, right before the pandemic. Can you tell us a little bit about your journey to even discovering what life coaching for kids is and Adventures in Wisdom, and about that timing?
Well, so I was working with kids for about 10 years in school settings, daycare settings. And then after I had my son, I went on my own personal development journey. And during my journey, I learned a lot about growth mindset, emotional development, and mindfulness. And a lot of the things that I was learning, I remember saying to myself, wow, if I could have had this knowledge and had these tools when I was growing up, it could have made such a difference. So I think that's what really started my idea of like, okay, I need to figure out a way to get this information that I'm learning as an adult. And I need to be able to give this to kids because it's very, very important information. So for instance, I didn't understand growing up that my mistakes weren't who I was. So I carried my mistakes with me and I let my mistakes define me. And I was like, wow, this is such a big thing that I know a lot of adults, they still do carry their mistakes with them. And to be able to give kids this knowledge, wow, that's powerful. So I know just from that one little piece, I know that could have helped me. So I was scrolling on Facebook one day and I saw Adventures in Wisdom and I was like, this looks pretty cool. So I checked it out and I was like, this is exactly what I'm looking for. This is the curriculum, everything is exactly what I'm looking to do. So then I went in and I started looking at all the different skill sets they offered. I'm like, this is perfect. So then right then and there, I just signed up to become a life coach for kids through Adventures in Wisdom. So that was exciting. Yeah. And then I was really excited about it because I was like, wow, I finally found that passion. I finally found my purpose. And then I received my certification and then pandemic hit full effect. But I will say, it was kind of a blessing in some ways because I think with the pandemic, it kind of made me look at different routes as far as reaching out to kids. And I think that if it wasn't for the pandemic, I probably wouldn't explored the internet stuff or doing things through Zoom. I think I would have went to try and do in-person stuff. And I realized that I could reach a lot more kids and reach a lot more parents in different countries.